Yes, sir. And you already know I'm your boy Philly Redface, standing right here with one of my personal favorites. And I ain't even allowed to have personal favorites, you know what I'm saying? But I can't help it. Her style is so epic. This is the real K1 right here. Listen, my first question to her is how did you come to three back-to-back real ciphers and kill it like that?
Man, I'm just taught show up, man. Show up. I had to show up and represent and just keep popping out and keep trying to elevate myself for myself.
Right. You know what? And that elevate word, that's probably what make me a favorite because I love elevation. You see how high up off the ground I am right now? You know what I'm saying? I'm high. Like I'm up there. You better look up to me. But anyway, this is her interview. I don't even mean to do that, you know what I'm saying? But listen, Real Records is offering an opportunity on March 15th for dope MCs like yourself to come on stage and represent Real Cypher at a huge event called One Love, One Mic, where we get in 7 minutes to represent our brand. And I feel as though you chasing that. You know what I mean? Did you hear anything about that or what's going on?
Most definitely, I heard that shit gonna be packed out for sure. I heard that shit gonna be packed out, wild and hot with hot artists, all of that. Make sure y'all come out. Make sure y'all come out. Thousands. We gonna tap in.
We tapping in. You know what? You know what she said? She said artists. There's gonna be dope artists there. You know what I'm saying? You wanna know something? Those artists that you're gonna see on stage, those artists are paying to be on those slots. You know what I'm saying? You rolling with the real Slifer, you ain't paying nothing. You with us. And you one of the all-stars that's gonna rip it down. And I got a feeling K1 gonna be one of them. You know what I mean? Stay tuned. It's the real Cypher. We checking out Real Records. One. Hey man, it's your boy Philly Redface, and we here at the Real Cypher, and I love doing interviews, and especially with interviews with people that's at the Real Cypher for the very first time. You dig? Never heard him rap. You know what I'm saying? Don't even really know his name because we ain't had time to introduce ourselves before the interview. I apologize. So I'm gonna let the world hear him introduce himself because I know he gonna come in here today and kill it, kill it, kill it.
Sir, yes, sir. Look, my name Gusto the Great. I'm from Columbus, Georgia, 706. A lot of folks don't even know where that's from, but hey, come straight from it, East End, Exit 4. You know what I'm saying? That's who I represent. You know what I'm saying? Came in here, my boy DJ Sean Tech hit me up about the cipher. So I just came through to show love. You know what I'm saying? Show what I'm working with. Shit, I'm here.
So let me ask you this. The hip hop cipher is something that's, dating back since the golden era, since the days of the Beastie Boys and the Fat Boys, rest in peace to my homie, and all of those cats, you know what I'm saying? And how many times have you been in one of these type of ciphers?
I mean, shit, when I first started rapping, I started freestyling. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in the car, you in a circle of niggas, you at the party, whatever. So, really, I'm just going to treat it like that. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple bars here and there, you know what I'm saying? But really, like, this what makes real rappers. This what makes real artists anyway, you know what I'm saying? This how you get your respect. This how you get your name out there, shit. So, might as well give this shit a shot. See what happens.
Okay. So you already heard what he said, man. He one of them passionate, old school young balls that said he around his homies, spitting in the cipher like you in a lunchroom. You know what I'm saying? I felt that. I feel that. I don't mean to tell my age or nothing, but I feel that. That's where we come from. It's called the golden era, and that's what I'm bringing back. And we right here in Atlanta, Georgia, at Real Records. This is the Real Cypher. Yes. You already know how Philly Redface feel about standing next to the lovely ladies, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the creator of the all-lady real hip-hop cipher, and this was one of the dope film C's that came and blessed the mic, at the very first event. I'm going to let her introduce herself to the world,
Thank you so much, Philly. It's Dutch. Y'all can follow me on all platforms. It's Dutch, Dutxch. Man, I appreciate y'all so much for everything y'all doing. It's a whole movement, man. I just want to shout out HHF. So HHF, the hip hop fraternity, that shit's up real big. Y'all follow them on thehiphopfraternity.com. Yeah, we going up. I appreciate y'all so much.
Already. On a scale of 1 to 10, we got a lot of things going on in hip hop. We got the twerk challenges. Yeah. We got the battle rap going on. We got the all of the girls, the ladies going for the top of the throne in the industry. And then we got this right here. This platform is a cipher platform where artists get to come pretty much network with each other and spit their bars. How do you rate that on a scale from 1 to 10 as far as the impact for the hip hop culture, like as far as what it means?
Shit, on 1 to 10, it's a stack. Y'all already know. No cap at all. Nah, it's a great platform. It's great for exposure. It's great for, it's just great. Marketing, Philly Redface, he doing it real big, man. I rated a stack, for real, no cap.
You already know, man. The word real big, the phrase real big is definitely what we want to do because, it's about these artists, the artists that you call nobody artists and that I call somebody artists and that I feel as though deserve a doper platform than what you already on. And I'm going to put them there. Watch this. You hear me? This is the real Cypher, baby. Don't get no realer than this. Yes, sir. We right here. And you already know. It's the real Cypher, and we right here at the world legendary Real Records, and we with one of my favorite homegirls. Yes, the very lovely, the very talented Miss Bella Black, you know what I'm saying, in here. Some people I just love introducing because I personally know them, and when I personally know somebody, I got to personally tell the world how I feel about them. I love this artist right here. She's super dope, you know what I'm saying. She came through the World Cypher a few weeks ago and killed it on an unscheduled visit. How did you do that?
First of all, he always putting me on the fucking camera, and I'll be like, hey, I'm just here for support. So it was crazy. It was your idea, too. And they just told me to get up here and get in front. But today I'm not going to hold y'all. I'm just here for support, and I want to tell y'all, it's super dope for everybody to get up here because it take a lot to get in front of this camera and shit like that. So thank you for the platform. But I got somebody that y'all really need to link up with. Can you come up here real quick? This is my people, y'all. His name is Pretty Boy Larry. He's a stylist. He styles Offset, Trippie Redd, a whole bunch of people. So I'm going to let him introduce himself. But y'all definitely need to link up with him, too. So.
Okay. I'm Pretty Boy Larry. I'm a celebrity stylist, fashion designer. Just moved back here last week. I lived in LA for like 2 years. So if you want to work, y'all hit me up. Instagram's Pretty Boy Larry, 2 Y's. So we can get to work for sure. Thank you.
Make sure y'all tap in. I'm out. I just want to come show my face and support y'all today.
Hey, man, listen. I'm going on stage in front of, definitely maybe, I know it's going to be 1,000, but I'm thinking it's going to be more than 1,000 because it was 1,000 at their last event. I'm taking my, Real Cypher All-Stars, on this platform, called One Love, One Mic, and you was in the Real Cypher. So I just want to know, would that be something that you coming to the Cypher and, getting involved in? Because, man, hip-hop is a culture. Like, what are you here for type culture? So I want to know. I just simply want to know.
Then look at him. When is it?
Well, the hip-hop, the One Love, One Mic event is March 15th. But before March 15th, you got ciphers, qualifying ciphers in between that date where you will be single-handedly selected as one of the Real Cypher All-Stars to go on stage and kill this event. You know what I'm saying? We get 7 minutes on stage. So, you know what we could do in 7 minutes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 7 MCs, that's who I'm taking. Let's go.
Honestly, I'll be in Paris for a week, the week before. So, if I can make it back in time, I'm there. I'm gonna be in Paris for 9 days for the little fashion week shit over there. But if I can make it back in time, I promise you I'll be there.
She's back in time.
I'm gonna be there.
Hey.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, but you know what? That's keeping it real. RILL. You know what I'm saying? That's better than NO. You feel
And
me?
if I'm not there, I promise y'all I'm there in spirit. So.
You already know. I feel the love. I feel the support. Hey, that's my home girl, Bella Black, in this bitch right now, Real Cypher. Check.
Thank y'all. Tap in.
Yes, sir. And you already know, man, when it comes to the ladies, man, you know, this was one of the first original ladies that, you know, killed the female Cypher, the real Cypher females edition. You know what I mean? You could definitely find that on YouTube right now on the Real Cypher TV channel. We're going to go ahead and let this lovely lady right here introduce herself to the Real Cypher fans and to the world, because we going up and around this motherfucker. You hear me? And I'm not an interviewer, so I got to get used to this.
As do I. As do I. I go by frequency, sometimes big frequency. You know. LA made, Vegas raised, definitely representing the West Coast, and representing for all the females that be spitting harder than half the males out here, because we definitely holding our own. It don't even have to be female or male. Like, we up there. So, what's up?
So speaking of Vegas, you know, Philly Redface is definitely one to travel. I love to travel. I love to fly. I love being above the clouds. If I was to go, you know, take a trip to Vegas right after this event, where should I go outside of the casinos? Like, where should I go to have fun?
I say in Vegas right now to have fun, you could definitely check out the Lighthouse. It's on the west side of Las Vegas, historic Las Vegas. They actually do ciphers, open mics, poetry events, and they got a catering company, so they got food and all that. So the Lighthouse, LV.
Okay. That's super, super dope, because I'm definitely catching a flight at 8:45 tonight going to Las Vegas, to spend some time and do some business with my man, Sober Ryan, who is a super producer out of Las Vegas. Man, I can't wait to get there and lay down these bars. Hey, listen, so the Real Cypher is offering you this opportunity. The last time I checked in, when you was right here in this same room, you was getting busy with some freestyle bars. How do you feel about Real Records giving you the opportunity to get those bars out to the world, to the masses?
Honestly, first off, thank you, Philly Redface, because, we linked up through IG maybe literally 2.5 weeks ago, and it's my second week now. So this is a crazy opportunity. You're investing in your career and in yourself as an artist. This little bit of fee is nothing. Like, if you for real about your craft, your talent, you're going to come here and get to work with us, because we definitely going to eat. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. And speaking of fee, listen, Real Records, we started off not even charging the artists no fee. You know, we was putting this thing out there for free, letting them come do their thing, providing everything from the refreshments to the alcohol to everything that you see. You know what I mean? Especially the camera visuals, the DJ to spin their songs, all of that for free. This is the very first week right here that we got a fee, and it's only to keep the thing rotating and moving around, because it's getting bigger and bigger, and the artists is the ones that we focused on, so the artist is the ones that's going to help this thing blow. You hear me? Yeah. Real Records. Yes, sir. And we are here right now at the Real Cypher, man, with one of the dopest artists, you know what I mean, that I seen last week, cutting the fool right now, man. Introduce yourself to the world, homeboy.
Yeah, man. You're the money. Zone 3, man. Cleveland Avenue. Hey, represent for all the real ones. You know who. Yeah, that part.
Yeah. He said that part. Speaking of that part, man, listen, we got a whole situation coming up March 15th with the One Mic, One Love music festival coming here to Atlanta. Last time I went to the event, I told them about the Real Cypher, and I'm bringing my all-stars to rip down the stage. They offered me a crazy slot, one of the primetime slots. Real Cypher going to be there ripping down everything that's known to God, man. I promise you, we're going to become number one in Atlanta. You hear me? How you feel about that right there, sir?
Well, look, I feel like it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I feel like I'm ready for it. I feel like the world ready for it. And I feel like any artist should be bleeding over it. And I'm ready to give y'all I got to go ahead and prove that I'm the one who had a spot to do it.
Hey, listen, I just heard you kill one of my personal challenges that I got out there right now that I'm trying to get to go viral as an independent artist out here doing my thing. I got the hater challenge going on right now, and you just killed that thing, man. Did you write that verse, or what was going on with that, John, man? Because I kind of like that verse, man.
Yeah, actually, it's one of my personal favorites, too. I wrote it. I wrote it a minute ago. It's one of those special things that I was saving for an occasion. I felt like it fit for this particular track. So I felt like I should go ahead and deliver it for one who I've been rocking with since it stunk. So I'm proud to give it to you, and I hope that it make it.
Appreciate you, my boy. Hey, listen, man, last and final question, man. We got Real Records, man, that's sponsoring this whole event. You know what I'm saying? You know, Real Records is one of those up-and-coming record labels, man, and we want to cater to the artists and be all the way real with them, you know, from the ground up, you know, all the way through their exposure and give them the real game to try to maneuver through this motherfucking system right here that they call the industry, you know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about the opportunity Real Records is offering you at this time, sir?
Well, just touching back on it, I feel like it's, again, once in a lifetime opportunity that any artist should be proud to have. And I'm honored to be able to be here, one of the first ones to be on the platform. Man, I appreciate you. I mean, I really do. You know, I mean, it's from one real one to another. Anybody should be bleeding over it. And on some real shit, shout out Real Records, shout out Red Cypher, shout out Philly Redface, man. Cleveland Avenue, we going up that way.
My guy. And you already know, man, that's your boy right there, man. This is the Real Cypher, man. We out. It's your boy, Philly Redface, and you already know we are at the Real Cypher. And luckily I ran into none other than Sapphire before she was going out the door. Hey, listen, it don't get no realer than this right here. When I first met Sapphire, she came in here and killed the all-female Cypher. And oh my goodness, that performance was so epic. How did you come in here at the last minute and do something like that?
Yeah, so the last time it was totally off guard. It was just adrenaline, and I just decided to go for it. Like, the spirit jumped into me, you know, caught the rapper Holy Ghost. Yeah. Sorry, I'm cool now, but you know, gotta shake the devil off.
Right. So yeah, I mean, you know, speaking of shaking the devil off, it was definitely some dope vibes that she brung through the building. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, so since she was one of the first females to come through the door and bless the real mic, she definitely put herself in the running for the whole situation on March 15th with the One Love, One Mic concert event where there will be over 2,000 people in attendance. And I just wanted to take the opportunity to ask her how she felt about if she was one of the all-stars that was picked for that event right there.
First off, I'll be nervous. But to be quite honest with you, I'll be honored just to perform on your platform. Thank you for inviting me. That's number one. And just, I'm going to be ecstatic. Ecstatic. You like that word? Okay, ecstatic. Thank you.
Ecstatic, and I got another E word, and it's called elevation. You know what I'm saying? And that's definitely what I see this young lady doing. You know what I mean? Shouts to Stephanie Sapphire. She's definitely on the rise. You know what I mean? Up and coming, one of the Real's favorite, you know, right here at the Real Cypher. Hey, listen, you just tuned into another great episode, another great interview. I'm your boy, Philly Redface. Salute. Oh, yeah. You already know. We are at the world famous Real Records. And I'm your boy, Philly Redface, and you tuned in to another rendition of the Real Cypher. And it don't get no realer than this. We turning up this week with what? 5 hot artists. And you already know they going for the opportunity to be on that stage with us March 15th at the One Mic, One Love concert event. So listen, you're about to hear some bars, bars, bars. Let's get it poppin', DJ Sapphire. Shit!
DJ Sapphire.
Yeah, and I'm up. Look, see, I'm getting the smoke. Yeah, I don't need a lighter. Yeah, I've been raising my vibe. Yeah, and I'm getting higher. Yeah, still a little bit crazy. Yeah, you don't even want to try it. Yeah, might have your daddy suck me off like a pacifier. See, I'm heating up. Your flow retired. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, look. Okay, I heard these niggas be working, but just for nothing. Yeah, I hear they got the money. They really be frontin'. Yeah, they be coming into the mic saying nothing. Yeah, why you running? Yeah, frequency she always coming off the top. Yeah, and I got it. Yeah, give it all I got. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let me run it up. Look. See, I'm bringing the smoke. I don't mean to lie. I've been raising my body, I'm getting high. It's a little bit crazy. Don't even try to have your daddy suck me like a pacifier. Yeah. It's all I got for you today. It's not gonna come out. Yeah, free.
Let's start from the cop. Can't we be doing a lot? Can't we buy what she bought? Start from the top. Niggas be talking a lot. Niggas be moving the clock. Niggas be bitches be pops. They have some more bad things to me a lot. Daddy, your daughter been scheming a lot. Hickory dot, me versus clock. Hickory dot, me versus clock. I can't fuck with you, I hate everyone. You can't be with me, ain't coming on time. Bonnie and Wolf, Pig Swan. Throw her name, then run. Can't be on my time, then run. Let me say,
Bring her back. I'm going for the title.
Can't we be doing a lot? Can't we buy what she bought? Yeah. Let's start from the top. Let's start from the top. Can't we be doing a lot? Can't we buy what she bought? Let's start from the top. Demons be talking a lot. Niggas be moving for class. See what I'm about. Niggas be bitches, be proud. Taking hands on my back. They just need me a lot. Daddy, your daughter been scheming a lot. Hickory dot, know his vision and clock. I can fuck with you, ain't coming on one. I can fuck with you, ain't Henry one. Nigga ain't dog, pig swan. I can fuck with you. Nigga ain't dog, pig swan. Talk my name, damn long. Feel like I'm Jordan, big fly. Smoking exquisite, get high. Rolling on gushers, pink eye. Rolling on gushers, pink eye.
Give her third and final. Give her third and final. Come on. Give her third and final take. She about to kill this shit right now. Third and final take. Only thing you focus on is your bars and that camera and that mic, and that's it. That's it. This is that third and final take. This is the real Cypher right here. Don't get no realer than this.
Yeah. Let's start from the top. Can't we be doing a lot? Can't we buy what she bought? Let's start from the top. Divas be moving a lot. Niggas be moving the clock. Niggas be bitches, be pops. They ain't having my bed, they just need me a lot. Daddy, your daughter been scheming a lot. Hickory dot, know it's me versus clock. I can't get what you ain't hitting, we want. Niggas don't coming on time. Bonnie and Wolf, Pig Swan. Speak on my name, then line. Smoking exquisite, pink eye. Rolling on gushers, get high. Feel like Jordan, big fly. Speak on my name, get by. Yeah. Niggas poison, I'm poisoning it. Yeah. Hold up. Hidden surprise. Nigga ain't Jimmy Lee Cricket and great. No wishes, I grow for the shit that I want. I was at bottom of bottom. No pump even saw me. These niggas didn't care about some. How can you act like you with me? You niggas against me like something. They show you all. They might not like me, but they gon' respect me. Don't speak on my name, cause you know I'm legit. Robberies happen and robberies happen. But now that you know that to serve out your shit. Robberies happen and robberies happen. But now that you know that to serve out your shit.
I speak to guys, gotta be a god to beat the god. Go against the odds to beat the odds. And if you the one, then be the one, bitch. Promise when they put me up the bat, I ain't gonna be the one to miss. Home run out of park hit. Gon' pop bottles, get litty. Let me put you on some pimp shit. When it's real, everybody feel it. Game, that's for purchase, not for pennies. And how you live ain't everybody's business. I bet I could point out to buy in no time. Let's be buying this in your time. I got this glow, but I'm trying not to shine. Trying not to lose my mind, show me the ring. We can fight it out, show me the pain. Then I knock it down, you need a win. I bring it to the house, been with the kids, or shut your fucking mouth. You know what it is, know that like you don't. You know how I live, I'm a rolling stone. So you love her, you can get this shit in blood. That all just depend on how they cookie crumble. My mama raised me up to be a monster. Every day I had to build my once again. It was a bitch, but I ain't a bitch. You ain't with the shit, I can't spend it on you. I'ma set it off, not all set. If I could right my wrong, I'm a dictionary. I hit your bitch with the sauce, I dunk her with the sauce and watch her slurp it off. She took it, they got the mouth to twerk on it. She fit it all in her mouth, ain't no choke on it. She gon' stand up on it, but not joke on it. Number man know what this nigga Rambo when I pull it. Big bullets leave big holes. These facts, nigga, these big old. A year ago, you couldn't tell me what this ago, but here I go in this bitch like a mystical. About to see four in this bitch like a mystical. Fuck who you thought it was. This is who I gotta speak this, cause I live this bitch miserable. This shit is miserable. Let me tell you how I do. Let me learn you. Kill tech got two. My shit keeps you, make you in your boot. Dance, head and ass going to snake and leg. Head and ass going to Ricky Bobby. This shit can happen to anybody. I get the clapping at anybody. Don't get caught up in traffic. If your shit jamming, everybody say they call a lot of bodies till they get the pocket. They don't want to hurt nobody. Me, I heard me curving about it. You just curvy to the body. On the ball, yeah, I got balls, I got nuts like a monkey. Come do something about it. I shoot at your flunkies and file for tree drunk and tell your baby mama how I feel about it. Don't want me to get the dump in my low. Don't let me get comfortable in my boat. She told you it's that time of the month. She just text me, baby, I'm on the way over. They look at you like you fuck with the ball. They talk to me like I got a person goal. And tell you something that I don't know. Talk to them. Yes, you know.
Don't get no realer than this. Who up next? Let's go.
Look, let's celebrate. Go ahead. It's cold. Hey, look, I'm on finesse. Damn, that nigga be blessed. He never stressing. He just be counting these O's and keeping these fuck niggas guessing. I'm counting my blessings. Cause a young nigga resting. And a whole lot to take. Got ice on my necklace. And I keep them Smith and Wesson. And I know these niggas jealous. Yeah. And I get guap on the daily. I know some hoes that don't stay at my baby. But even though I'm saying I'm on grind. Gotta put paper tag on them Mercedes. I know they gon' cross it when a nigga blind. I say I'm my toes and I keep the shit going. And I am like niggas ever waste my time. They know if I pull up, they gon' have to pay me. Oh yeah. Look. Hey, so see the reason I'm walking like this. Hey, so see the reason I'm talking like this. Streets say safe, no gotta carry the slick. Hey, don't let me take your bitch. Hey, got the shit going on. Got the shit on my bone. Got the shit on my bone. Hey, look, take your hoe off fucking long. And she know I got my money long. And she know I'm smoking strong. Hey, yeah. Yeah, hey, my bad, yeah. Yeah, hey. Yeah, hey. Look. I don't need hoes. I just need hoes. I carry the poles, running down the street with all my woes. Ain't no we coming in close. We coming in close. We carry the pole. Lose your hoe. Hey, don't even lose your hoe. Look. Hey, alright, okay. Appreciate y'all, man.
I know you, folks. Come on. Who next?
Yeah, follow me at I am Dutch. DUTXCH. Triumphant feminine. Dutch, I be winning shit. Picked it first, but I came from zero. Bitch, I bring the shit. They can never see me. Cap out green just like Luigi. Fake shit on TV. Rap illusions off the news. Yeah, hate what they wanna be. Methodical plays make rap hands easy. Philly Redface told me to kill 'em. I'ma pull up, eat like I'm greedy. Pop news on repeat. Keep trip, I be freaky. Toasty weirdos, swear they freaky. Like the copy when they peep me. I stay cooking, so I'm a serum. No weapon form, so I'm gonna see Susie and my dinner. So come if I don't see me. Grass short, but I spit venom. I'm pretending, no support, I'm independent. Passing toasty. Soft, but I'm not timid. And that bitch is the beginning. They been checking, I'll defend it. Please don't make me get defended. They just repeat like they timid. If I said it, then I did it. If I got racks, I'm spinning. Run it back, DJ spinning.
DJ Science Head.
You guys had to be from the beginning. What's up? I cannot vibe with bitches that envy. This shit come on petty. Once you a bag, then go out and get it. Had me in 10, but I flipped it to 20. Keeping the money and feelings were separate. I get broke, bitch, that is not my intention. Focus on mine and focus on business. Hold up, let me turn it back. I cannot vibe. Turn it back. Yeah. Big titty this. Big one this. Yeah.
I wish they cut this shit on camera. Don't cut this shit.
Yeah. I cannot vibe with bitches that envy. This shit come on petty. Once you a bag, then go out and get it. Had me in 10, but I flipped it to 20. Keeping the money and feelings were separate. Die a broke bitch, that is not my intention. Focus on mine and focus on everything. Yo, I keep fucking up. I keep fucking up. I keep fucking up. I learned to stop. Keep fucking up. Yo.
It's just right. It's okay. It's okay.
I cannot vibe with bitches that envy. This shit come on petty. Want you a bag, then go out and get it. Had me at 10, but I flipped it to 20. Keeping the money and feelings were separate. Die a broke bitch, that is not my intention. Life is too short to be living resentment. So every day I be focused on millions. bankroll, stacked on my cheese, call it quesos. Nigga, I ain't never been a fake hoe. Fucking validation, I had a last say so. Slapped on a bitch, woke him up, put the drinks back. Back, step back, set me up for the bounce back. Ain't try to play, but he begging for a bitch back. Huh, now he begging for a bitch back. Huh, met this dude named Raheem. His Wu-Tang made me cream. Fuck the bitch till she scream. Neighbors knew what I mean. Y'all know what that mean. The neighbors know what that mean. So if I leave this shit early, I gotta attend to the team. 1 minute. Huh, but I got 2 bars to you. Big fat pussy, what you wanna do with it? Ain't never been a bitch that's scared of dick. Ride it all night, I ain't celibate. Top notch hoes, get the best of it. Was a little nervous, but I bounced back. Tell these other niggas I'm like cooked crack. Got you hooked like a heart attack. Spitting off the dome, can you handle that? Boss bitch, I got plenty stacks. I know your nigga broke, he can't handle that. 5,000 cheap, 10,000 for leap. Aight.
I'm your boy Philly Redface, and we are at the world famous Real Records, and you just witnessed another episode of the Red Cypher. And remember, it don't get no realer than that. Let's go!